Today's Wednesday, have my day off. Of course, had to go do my laundry, get a few things done. And now we're gonna try and get the rafters cut and the rafters screwed on and the bracing for the steel roof, and see where we end up.
Yes, that grinning guy cut the rafters, but forgot to videotape it.
I cut strapping out of some plywood for the steel roof, so I finished that much and I have that much to go. Good morning. Today I have Sunday off, which is nice. And the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. I am going to attempt to get a roof on this puppy. Our little A-frame off in the distance. That's project next. Oh, look at the pretty roofing knot. And almost, well, at the end there, ran out of roofing. We'll replace it with nice red stuff later, but she should run water. 2 more sheets of plywood up. Good morning from the East Coast. Another weekend off for me, which means another day trying to finish this shed. I don't even know what day it is. Build day could be. I'm gonna suspect this is day 6, possibly. Maybe ambitious. I'm not sure. We'll get to it and see how much we can get done. outside door, but I didn't have the jam, so I am going to make one.
Well, when you only got plywood to work with, we'll see how it works.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed the shed portion of the Tiny Secret series. I thought I'd just take a minute to let you know why I started with the shed build. As you've seen in the background, there is a tiny house or a shed house built that we are naming the Tiny Secret. Anyway, our journey to Nova Scotia started about 5 or 6 years ago when friends of ours bought property up in the Cabot Trail and invited us to come stay with them for a week, and we did, and we did multiple trips to the Cabot Trail. We fell in love with that portion of Nova Scotia and started to look for land to purchase up there. After that, friends of ours moved to the south shore of Nova Scotia. We used to see pictures of her and her husband walking their dog in January, February on the beach. And we got a little bit curious as to this area because we knew that Cape Breton can get kind of nasty in the winter. And coming from Ontario, we've had our fair share of big winters, so we thought we'd check out the South Shore and come visit them and see the sights. And we started to look for properties in the South Shore. Found one that we quite liked, a little under 3 acres that needed to be cleared, and I'm going to start sharing the when, what, where, why of our journey to find this property and start the shed house. If you're interested, follow along. I will be doing a little bit of a tour now that I have the shed and a lot of our stuff into the shed of how I've been living for the last 2 months out in the South Shore while Dawn is back finishing work in Ontario. And yeah, if you're interested, follow along.